as we can see by the last little clip, I don't have a welded rear end, and I wasn't really able to get up on boost because it just wants to light one tire off here. So what I'm going to do is go the farmer way, and I'm going to weld my rear end, mostly because I'm not totally sure this is even the rear end I'm going to stay with, and you know, who cares? If it breaks, it breaks, whatever. I think right now it's a 28 spline rear end, so I would need a whole new carrier anyways. I don't even want to spend money on a mini spool. So I'm going to tear the diff cover off, get the fluid out of it, clean it up, and see if this is a carrier that's easily weldable or not. So here we go. So down the road, I'm planning to do a 35 spline C-clip eliminator rear end. So yeah, that's the biggest reason I'm not really worried about welding this rear end. It's not ideal for a drag car. It's not ideal for anything, but it's the poor man's way to do things. And I've welded a lot of rear ends in my life. I don't know if that's good or bad, but yeah, I'm gonna get through welding this thing. Misconception is, you don't need to fill the carrier full of weld to make this thing work. Really, all you gotta do is weld the contact points together. Even if down the road the welds crack, you're gonna have so much junk stuck to the gears, it will not spin. And anyways, I'm not too worried about that, because right now we're just getting down to the end. I don't even know if the gear ratio is right. I'm definitely going with a 35 spline C-clip eliminator rear end. I don't need C-clips, that's terrible. But that's just not in the my wallet's plans right now.
Well, I seem to have lost my footage of the overview of the weld and rear end job here. But the most important thing to outline is you really don't need to overweld these carriers. You only need to weld where the spider gears contact each other, and you really want to take your time working your way around, not to overweld, and you cannot warp your carrier or you'll have bigger problems ring and pinion wise. Thanks for watching. We'll see you on the next one. And here's some launches just for fun.